Melania quietly leaves White House by herself. Hours later we learn the incredible reason why. Our First Lady has proven time and time again that when it comes to standing she has a spine of steel and class to go along with it. She has been drugged down and insulted to the max by all on the left who think it will break her, and Melania Trump has stood her ground beautifully. Now her heart of gold is showing with her newest trip, one she took alone. Our First Lady often does so much for young women and children, but sadly the left would have you think otherwise. The proof is in her unannounced trips to children's hospitals of all kinds. This time around the First Lady took off on her own to visit a special place in West Virginia called Lily's Place. A safe place for infants suffering the after effects of drug addiction to be treated and ideally cured to go on and live happy lives. Both parents and babies can receive help and support in this haven, and it is an amazingly beautiful organization in a world of such easy access to drugs. Addiction is hard by itself, it is even harder while pregnant and then trying to nurture a newborn as well. Melania has high hopes and intends to continue helping keep Lily's Place going. According to Independent Journal Review, First Lady Melania Trump traveled without her president husband to Huntington, West Virginia, on Tuesday to bring attention to an issue that is close to her heart. She visited Lily's Place, a medical facility that provides treatment to infants suffering from neonatal abstinence syndrome resulting from parental drug use. The facility also offers support and treatment to drug-addicted parents. "I want to be here to support you and give a voice to Lily's Place and also for the opioid epidemic," Melania Trump said to the staff. "We need to open the conversation to children and young mothers how it's dangerous to use drugs and get addicted to it." The First Lady also visited with parents and infants at Lily's Place. She later shared the heartwarming photos on social media. "Today's visit to at Lily's Place was incredibly special. Let us all find ways to help children grow into happy, healthy adults," the First Lady wrote on Twitter. Speaking in private with families receiving treatment at Lily's Place, the First Lady voiced her support for the model that the facility can be across the country. "It is my hope that we can find ways to create more of the opportunities afforded by places like Lily's Place," she said, "so that we can continue to help infants and children grow into happy, healthy adults." Our First Lady is truly a beautiful woman both inside and out. Her numerous contributions to charities across the nation and her continued physical presence means the world to those who are in need of support and in most cases a friend. Melania provides so much more than a simple check to these charities, and that is what hits the hardest. She truly does care. That isn't something we can say of our past First Lady who wouldn't deign to lower herself to the likes recovering drug addict mothers and their addicted babies. The Obamas were always much bigger on signing that check and moving on. I have a feeling that Melania will be back at Lily's Place many times, and the patients there will feel the love she brings with her everywhere she goes. The left can continue to try and get a reaction out of her, but she will undoubtedly always respond with the same grace and class we have seen every other time in the past. Her efforts towards healing this country are not lost on those of us that actually pay attention to her actions. Leftists screaming otherwise clearly have no room in their hearts for the truth nor for actually healing the real issues out there like drug addiction and all the horrible things that can end up attached to the person suffering the addiction. God bless our First Lady as she continues her acts of kindness. We fully support her and pray that she can make a big difference for many who feel as if they don't matter in this big world. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.